What's going on, everybody? Welcome to the channel. We're going to be checking out Galneryus today. Haven't heard of this band before. This is a band that I heard when I was watching a Bradley Hall video when he was playing with Marty Friedman. It was a band that he mentioned. They were talking about the differences between American and Western bands versus European bands and how they look at music and how they attack music differently. And the difference brings about a neat sway difference and a use of instruments in a different way where neither is right. Both work perfectly well. It's just a difference in mindset and a difference in how you look at things. The name of this song is Departure. Not quite sure what we're looking at or even what we're going to be hearing. I just know Bradley's usually got some really good taste in music, and Marty Friedman is a guitar hero of mine. And I mean, so yeah, if he said this is a cool band, I'm really looking forward to this. This is the Mad Scientist Musician channel. We do first time song analysis, gear reviews, originals, covers, improvs, all kinds of music recording content. Like that kind of stuff, hit the subscribe button. Like the video if you like what we do. Don't like the video, tell me what you didn't like about it on your way out. Really appreciate everybody clicking on the videos and watching them. Really supports the channel. We got memberships available for less than a cup of coffee a month. Gives you early access to videos, and the longer you're a member, the more influence you got on what's going on in the channel. Let's get into this and see what it's all about. I wasn't expecting that. I was figuring it was going to be more like the intro, but why would I think that? Bradley Hall is a metalhead. This is, yeah, it started out kind of interesting. Wasn't quite sure what to expect at all, but now that he's starting to get into it, oh man. But yeah, this intro is kind of neat. Very, very melodic. Very old world feeling, very calm. It was false advertising. Very big false advertising, because this does not sound, once the guitar kicked in, does not sound like it's going to be calm at all. This sounds like it's going to be super high energy and absolutely insane. It's a beautiful voice. The keyboard and piano in the back is perfect. And it holds the melody. Drums just going all kinds of bonkers. Wow. We're sweep picking off the bat. Wow. Okay. Drums, absolutely insane amount of speed. Oh man, double pedals just going nuts all over the place with the fills. Beautiful, beautiful intro. Wow, those drums have some really cool patterns going on. And the basic rhythm guitar part of this, such good, powerful chords that he's using. Beautiful solo pieces, too. Love the way this song's going. That is such a cool drum pattern. Wow. This piano. Oh, I love it. I love the use of piano, especially with the solo. Oh, yeah, this is giving off like crazy Dream Theater vibes. But the flow and the sway of the music, it's really fast, but he's got that slow cadence to the vocals behind it. So it's like contradiction. They're using the yin and the yang just perfectly, because you put two things together that are so contradicting and they work. And you've got the cool, clean vocals with the long, drawn-out words and the held notes. And in contrast, you've got super fast double bass, ripping guitar. These guys are throwing arpeggios out there with the sweep picking and just speed picking. And then going into hard, heavy, just 3 or 4 note grooves or patterns that it's just heavy and just drive the song, and everything is working so neatly together. And then the piano just falls in its place and does an outstanding solo. There's that drum fill again, or pattern. The piano's got a wah on it, so he's like doing the whole bendy note thing on the piano. Oh yeah, really cool. This is such a well put together band. Beautiful. So much energy. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, this needs to be addressed, because this is exactly what I was talking about at the beginning of the video. If you watch when he goes through the guitar solo, he's not just staying in one area on the fretboard. He's up and down it, up and down the strings, up and down the length of the neck of the guitar. He's all over the place. American and Western solos tend to focus in a smaller area. They're not using a lot of times as much of the notes that they can. This was an amazing solo, because not only did he play up in the low octaves, he brought all the way up to the high side. He blended everything together, and he kept a really neat sway and groove to it that fit really well in and kind of drove the solo. And then the keyboards pop in and just kind of mirror it. That was like the cherry on top. Beautiful, beautiful done. Beautifully done. This is just, oh man, I'm glad I paid attention when he mentioned this band. It wasn't the harsh vocal lyrics that I was expecting, but these are blind reactions. We don't ever know what we're getting into, so it is what it is, and we're running with it because this is really actually kind of cool. I like this. Here, we'll hit the little boop. Yeah, we'll hit that like button right there and go. Up, down, round and round. Oh, pinch harmonics. Or regular harmonics. Beautiful. I dig it. I dig it. I mean, wow. Wow. Big, huge wow. Was not expecting anything even close to that. That was so cool. And now that the differences between Eastern and Western styles has been brought to my attention, I can pay more attention to it. And I can really see exactly what they were talking about, because the solos and the way that he was manipulating the fretboard was just absolutely insane and unlike a lot of stuff that I've ever seen before or heard. And it makes sense now because they're turning around and they're putting a different kind of cadence to it. They're putting a different kind of flow to it, and they're using different techniques. Marty turned around and flat out said, there is no wrong note, just a new note. So basically he's saying that it doesn't matter what you do, they can turn it into a chord or turn it into something and make a name for it. They're all usable, they're all doable, some just sound better than others. And the drums in this case, the patterns that the drummer was playing were absolutely insane. Crazy fast, beautiful patterns, really groovy. They kept a neat little step and giddy up to things as they kept going. The bass, really didn't hear a whole lot of the bass because it blended in with the rhythm aspects of the guitar so well, and the keyboards. They did a very good job on mixing all that stuff together. When the keyboard started to solo, I almost thought it was a guitar until I realized that didn't sound like a guitar. Sometimes it takes a minute. We do have ADHD and we are a little bit slow. This happens. So, yep. When the guitar solo kicked in, it was really neat because we got to watch his hands and where he was on the fretboard and what he was doing. And you could see the sweep picking, you could see the speed picking, you can see how he was starting at one end and coming all the way down and doing loop-de-loops and figure eights and making it sound perfect. The same note, an E, on the fretboard is located in many different locations. It's still an E. You can play that E in 5 or 7 different places, and it's going to be an E. So it's not a wrong note. It's just a higher pitched or a lower pitch, but it's in the right key. And to make a song sound good, that's pretty much the key to the song, is keeping everything in whatever key you wrote it in so that nothing sounds off. If you're going to have a key change in the song, then you're changing everything to the new key. You're not just going to oops and throw a flat in there or a sharp where it doesn't belong. That's just an oops. These guys, absolutely insane. That was a live performance, on point with the solos, perfectly executed. The backup vocals coming in, they're little bits of contradiction. It wasn't really crazy octaves. It was more they were saying something, he was saying something different. So it wasn't like a chorus kind of thing. It was just one singer saying something versus the other, and they were allowed to overlap through that part of the song. Very neat effect. Works great, especially if you understand the language that they're talking. I don't. I just really like the groove. I like the way everything flowed, the way it all worked together, the balance of everything. It was very well done. I don't think this was a 4/4 time signature in this song. I'm not sure exactly what it was, but it was crazy fast and it was really cool. Let me know what you guys thought about this down in the comments below. Have you heard of this band before? Have you heard the song? Throw the number 55 down in the comments to show some engagement. You made it to the end of the video. Really appreciate everybody. If you haven't hit the like button, don't forget to hit that on your way out. I'll see you guys later. Have a great day.